Previously on...
Yo, nobody got time for that. Let's go.
So, what are we playing? Kyo-chan.
Yeah.
Generic beat-it-up fighter 5, Revenge of the Revengers. What kind of fucking title is that? That sounds really dumb, Kyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's all we got right now, so take it or leave it. She huffed, then looked at me and giggled, handing me the controller. Yo, girl. The art style kind of looks different. Kind of, yeah. But damn, you look fine. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. While we played, I noticed that she played a character with a whip, and that's her movement mirrored Kyo's quite a bit, and she tended to kick my butt in most of the rounds. Damn. And by most, I mean all. God damn it, Kenji. Dang. Step up your game, Kenji. Dang. Hey, you got the advantage of actually knowing how to play in advance. Girl. Shrug. Fair enough. Say, the character you play as, mine? Yeah, what about her? She seems to have a similar fighting style to yours. Yeah, did you, learn from her? Oh, so you figured me out, eh? Yep, I pretty much learned how to fight through this game. Damn. What? But how is that possible? I know, that sounds totally silly. I mean, I practice on my own too, but I always love how delicate yet forceful mine was when she fought, so I started studying it really closely, taking notes and taking pictures of certain moves. Then I started taking lessons and practicing in my downtime between college courses, and before I knew it, I could use a whip like no one's business. Holy shit, Kyo. Damn. Where did you take lessons? Let's save that story for another day, shall we? I could see her face go red once again before picking up the controller for another round. Why, Kyo-chan? Why? We played for the rest of the day, laughing and smack talk until we nearly passed out. On the sofa? Together? Michealle suddenly entered the room at around 11 p.m. God damn it, Michealle!
Alright, you two. It's getting late. Off to bed.
Oh, one more match. Come on, Michealle. Please?
No more matches. Off to bed. We have some research to do tomorrow, and we also need to be ready at all times in case Krontek is up to anything. So off to bed, both of you.
No fun. Alright, fine. Night, Kenji. She tackled me in yet another embrace on the couch and giggled before releasing me, standing and heading towards her room. I stood and did the same, looking over at Michealle before I left, who gave me a quick smirk.
Glad you're doing alright, Kenji. I have to say, it's quite a relief.
Yeah, same. Thanks, Michealle. Yeah. I know you hiding something from me, so yeah, I'll be going.
For what? If anything, Kyo did all the work today.
Hey, yeah, I guess so. Michealle looked at me for a moment before rolling her eyes and pointing towards my room.
Alright, Romeo, off to bed now. You never know what tomorrow will bring.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Whatever you want to, or whatever you wanted to. Now, bed.
She guided me to my room before gently closed the door. I stepped over to my bed and collapsed onto it, still fully clothed, more exhausted than I had realized. I turned out time traveling drained more energy from me than I initially thought. Oi! Oi! What? I like both of your outfit, girls. Damn! Damn! Anyway, you all did quite well yesterday.
Thank you, Commander. We're doing our best to make our goals a reality.
Keep up the good work. Now that we have all the information we need, we merely need to shift gears into Phase 2. Just lay low for a few days, both of you. We'll be able to attack Project Paradox very soon.
Yes, Commander.
She seems to be in good spirits.
And the pieces are falling together exactly as they need to. And when the time is right, we'll be able to put our theory to the test.
But don't you find what she is planning to be a tad cruel?
Cruelty is subjective. If it's in the name of science, then risks must be taken. Even lives are sacrificed in the process.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? Whatever you say, Mizuki. What? You're not talking about Kenji, are you? I woke up to smell of something sweet wafting into my nose. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this bed. I stood, stretching my back when, not longer after, a knocking was heard from my door. Come in? Rose-chan! The door swung open, revealing Rose, smiling happily.
Hello there, sleepyhead. Ready for breakfast? I could use a hand in the kitchen.
Of course, yeah, Rose-chan. So, what's on the menu this morning, Rose?
Well, I was thinking either Belgian waffles or scones. But if you want to go old-fashioned, I could whip you up a stack of flapjacks as well.
Oh, pancakes?
Yes, Kenji, pancakes.
Right, duh.
Hehe, come on, I could use another hand. I was making some of Michealle since she hasn't left the lab since earlier this morning.
What has she been up to? Yeah, good question.
Oh, the same old, making sure everything is up and running at top-notch speed. She keeps this operation running sometimes, I swear. Now then, hand me those eggs over there.
Right, gotcha. For a while, we just exchanged small talk back, and forth, cooking with smiles on our face as I slowly woke up. I could tell there was a look of worry on Rose's face, however. Rose? What's up?
Huh? Oh, everything is just fine, Kenji. Don't worry. I was just ruminating over some things.
Such as?
Oh, Kenji, you don't need to worry. They are such trivial matters.
Rose, hey girl, look. I'm here for everyone in this lab, aight? I don't want you to worry about me.
Oh, it's not about that, silly. I know you're fine. You're up and walking and talking just fine.
Oh. Then what's up?
I think I need to do some recalculation with the time window.
How so?
My
Brassiere? I think?
brassiere has been a bit tight lately. I think my bosoms has grown a tad bit within the past week.
Yeah. Her face went a deep pink hue, and I could tell by the heat in my own that it was doing the same.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. It's just sometimes I worry that the time windows affect are more long-term than short-term, and that all these trips are slowly adding up for the future.
Have you discussed this with the other girls? With my granddad?
No. After all, this could all be natural way. I could still be developing on my own.
Still? Depends. Did she graduate college, or are you still a college student? I think you still could grow, right? Yeah. Anyway, still? My outburst seems to put her off, embarrassing her further and making her look off to the side. I try to recover quickly. I mean, they're already,
I know, Kenji. They're massive. And when I go through the time window, they just get...
She puts her hand to them, lifting each one alternatively to emphasize her awareness of their size.
I don't know if I could handle such a giant size permanently.
I mean, you deal with them well through the time window, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, but that's because I've only had them for a short while. Even in a small time through there, my back aches and shoulder strain. I don't want to complain about such superficial things, but this is my body that's constantly warping and changing every time I go through the time window and... Oh, the flapjacks!
Rose turned suddenly on her heel to the sound. Unfortunately, I was a bit too close to her, causing her to trip into me. Oi! Sky! I don't mind, but yeah! We both fell to the floor, tumbling all the way down, with me landing on top of Rose and my face directly between her boobs! Yeah. I keep it there for a moment, my brain not registering what was going on. Then registering what was going on and not registering who it was for some reason. Then finally... Oh gosh, Rose! Rose! Your drawing looks so different! I mean, I'm... Sure? I guess? Yeah. I backed my head up so quickly that I whipped my head into the metal oven behind me. Oh, that sucks. Smacking it so hard that it let out a metal wham. Metal wham, I mean.
Kenji! Oh goodness! Are you okay?
Despite the recent events, Rose was still by my side, looking at the back of my head as I rubbed it with my hand tenderly. Yeah, that just was wasn't the best place to put my face. Or probably the best place to put my face. Yeah.
It's fine, Kenji. I mean, you could have done much worse while you were in there.
Like what, Rose-chan? Please, explain in details. We both look at each other, me on top of Rose, before we slowly start to laugh, half out of nerves and half out of the awkwardness of the situation. Just as a laughing fit reached its end, I look up at the doorway and saw someone. Is it you, Michealle? Oh, G-chan! Having fun, you two? Granddad? This isn't, what was Tensai's voice? No. I get that you're both young, but please, try to at least be quiet about it.
Tensai, it's not like that.
Whatever you say, dear. Now then, are those flapjacks burning, or is my nose just not working right today?
Oh, gosh!
Rose went into the fit of motion, rushing over to the oven. Just as she opened it, a plume of smoke blasted into her face, causing her to cough. Are you okay, Rose?
Just fine, Kenji.
Are you sure, dear? She nodded, waving away the smoke from her face. Alright, well, I need Kenji to be over in the lab for a bit. Michealle wants to have a world word with him real quick before the next time window trip. She nodded again and gave a thumbs up, still getting a few coughs out. I was a bit reluctant, but I agreed, promising to spend more time with her after I was through with my business with Michealle. You wanted to see me, Michealle?
Yes, Kenji. I wanted to ask if you're feeling alright. After all, going through a time window isn't necessarily a safe thing to do when untested.
I feel fine, actually. Why, I haven't changed!